right, so Law and Kid's attacks weren't enough. That's the topic. We go right back into the fight with Big Mom. Law and Kid both did their ultimate attacks, and Big Mom just laughed it off. She's currently gripping the ground to keep Kid from pushing her down. Then she says, before she deflects Kid's attack back at them, if they would like to give her 50 years of their life or serve her instead. She announces, life or slavery. Law and Kid don't waver. Were you disappointed that Kid wasn't able to put her down when Law set him up for the alley-oop? And we'll start with Law.
I was actually going to look at Sebastian for this because all that stuff he was popping the other day, right last week, she's still taking Kid's attack while talking this trash, bruh. Gripping on. She's actually fighting through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That impressed me because she's just holding on in the midst of talking, like, you know what? I'm going to give y'all a choice. After, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's like the most gangster thing ever.
Exactly. Like, taking Kids, like, to me, it's like, Sebastian was like, yo, this Kid's attack possibly ended her. And I was thinking of what Sebastian said earlier, too.
Yo, he was so hyped.
About the HP. About the HP, remember? If she's at 20, then Law probably took her down to 10. Kids was 10 and plus that. Nah, son. She out here. Both y'all about to get clapped up. Like, Kevin
That's
Hart
your boy?
voice. That's your boy. Your word. All y'all right here, y'all all get clapped up with him. So like, she's legit. I'm not going to say fully eating. Right, because I can't say that.
No,
she
she's not. She's not fully eating.
Yeah, she took the damage, but she's fighting through, like, Kid's attack while it's hitting her. Right, and to me, I didn't see her really doing that with Law. Yes, she was punching Law, but that's before Law landed the finishing, jolt in his attack. He was still in the process of his attack. Kid's at full range hitting her, and she's just like. Because I was even thinking too, what she could also do, just let go of one arm and just swing to the side, climb up.
Bro, she said she was gonna deflect it
back to them. So this whole finishing move from Kid, I'm sorry, it's not enough. As I've been saying.
Yo, he ain't got a laser gun, he got a rail gun. It's different.
Yo, the way she's mad gangsta. I'm sorry.
Are y'all done? Are y'all done?
Were you done?
Are y'all done? Anyway,
go ahead.
I will say. I was disappointed in Kid's attack. I will say that. But Big Mom still didn't deflect it. Like, saying that I'm going to deflect it and actually deflecting the attack are two very, very different things. Mm-hmm. This attack that Kid did, he did have to double down on it later, ended up pushing her off the island. And she was incapable of countering it. Whether y'all want to create scenarios of her swimming one way or whatever, she actively didn't do that and couldn't do it.
With whose help?
Listen, Law helped. Yeah, Law helped. That's the fight. But what I'm saying is, if she could deflect it, she should have just deflected it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we talking about doing something? Well, just do that thing.
You're forgetting, again.
I don't think she could deflect it. People talk crap all the time when they're taking damage from people. That happens in One Piece all the time.
But remember,
it's a Yonko.
Yeah, it's a Yonko.
It's a weakened Yonko.
But remember, the attack she just took before that was Law's, right? And then when she's talking about reflecting it, as soon as she starts saying that, who rose up? Law. Then rooms her. So he kind of nullified all her means of doing that.
No. He roomed her to we'll get to that later, to silence her. He didn't impact her capabilities other than her getting to the homies.
All I'm saying, the question is, were you disappointed with Kid?
I said yes.
All right.
I was disappointed.
Yes? Okay.
I was.
You said yes?
Yeah.
Honestly, I was too. But I wasn't disappointed at the fact that, like, he didn't really put her down. I was disappointed in the fact that, like, all the hype that I was hearing about, right? And people were like, yo, that's his final attack. He's going to take her out. Like, I was just like, no. Like, that's not happening. Like, I already knew before he did it, it wasn't going to take her out because I knew before they even fight, he needed stuff like this to compete. So if he needs that and he's not doing it, this is the first time he's kind of damaging her, in my opinion. So he needed to do this the whole entire fight. He needed something more than this. Yeah. Actually. He didn't need this railgun. He needed something more. So I immediately knew that wasn't taking out Big Mom.
This just put him on the field where I could actually do something.
It was like, I can now compete with Law and do Law damaging attacks.
But not a finisher,
But not a finisher? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, the fight did end.
All right,
Not
we're
from-
gonna get to that.
from
Ring
his
outs
attack.
count.
Not from.
Nah, bro.
Listen,
Not
you was
from his-
Nightmare
but it
in
wasn't-
Soul Calibur,
but even-
and you used to ring people out all the time, and they were W's, right?
But
Listen.
even if it's from the fight did end, it's not from Kids Attack.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No,
Yes, it
it's
is.
not.
It's not.
What do you mean?
No.
We
No,
can
it's
keep
not.
reading.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's not from Law and it's not from Kid.
Yo, it's
She-
from both of them. Without both of them doing what they did, she wouldn't be forced
they-
down and the bombs wouldn't have fell on her.
They ringed her out, of course, but ultimately, Kid didn't even push her off the island. Kid pushed her through the floor, and then the bomb exploded, and then that pushed her off the island. Like, it destroyed the whole bottom of the whole island on the right side. So it wasn't even Kid who actually pushed her through Onigashima. So his attack wasn't that great.
I disagree.
No.
She was falling through
Bro.
Onigashima anyway. She grabbed the bomb to not fall further down.
Okay,
And it
but-
messed her up more.
Okay, so
but you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, she was able to grab something else and direct herself in another direction, and she just happened to grab
she
a bomb.
was still falling down, bro.
Yeah, but honestly,
If Mufasa's clawing at the wall here and still falling to the stampede, like he's still falling, bro. It's still moving in one direction.
So
you
we're-
just change the trajectory of the fall.
I'm gonna tell you right
it's,
now.
it's a Yonko.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this right
Mufasa
now.
was
No,
Mufasa.
you guys are also forgetting the last explosion. I don't know if we're gonna get to that. Is that
No,
it?
we're gonna get to
Okay,
everything. All right, so let me ask the next question because there are a couple questions. So we're all disappointed.
yes, we
Yes.
were all
All right, 1 to 10. How disappointed are you?
probably 5.
5?
Yeah,
That's a
It
week.
wasn't,
How
it
about you,
wasn't-
Lo?
It wasn't
I'd
like
say a 7.
Mine is a 10.
10.
10.
I'm surprised it's that
Easy.
high for you, considering
10.
you had a low bar of threshold for
Listen.
impress in the first
Listen,
place.
he gets this type of disrespect, and he deserves it.